By accessing the webpage engage.dyatmika.org, you can enter our Engage parent portal. Simply put in your email address, username and the password. If you have not yet set this up, please email us at info@dyatmika.org to gain the setup details. It takes a few minutes to set up first time, but that's so the portal is secure. On the home page, you'll see your name and when you last logged in for security. The calendar, this details all events from edu-fairs to parents' evenings to assemblies and field trips. You can navigate this by simply clicking here to the next month and so on. If you'd like to add an event, simply click on a day, right-click, and add a new event. You could do this for your own reminders, but also, for example, the PTFA use this by inviting other parents to PTFA meetings. So through here, they can search and add parents, moving them across to here and creating a distribution list, and therefore everyone knows when they have their meetings. Onto the right hand side, if we start from the bottom, on the documents area, it looks a little disorganized, but you can use the drop down menu to look at user guides for the portal, general things such as the handbook, documents, policies. We have our high school course choice booklets, all of the high school curriculum outlines, PTFA meeting minutes, and the high school textbook list. From that you can see which textbooks your child may want, and you can buy them from the school shop or check them out from the school library. This area, My Notices, is very similar to email, but can be useful if you don't have a teacher's email. So you can write a message as normal, and you can add staff recipients. So for example, if you have a question about Cambridge exams, Ibu Amulia, move over there, write your message, and send the notice. Back to the home page. On the right hand side at the top, this is one of the most useful areas. This is where we can see about your son or daughter. Their picture will be here, and you can click details. Within here you'll have their details. Please let us know if there's any updates needed there, and similar with your contact details. Another benefit now is that if you would like our emails to come to 2 email addresses, please let us know, because we can now do this with Engage. Now, to support learning, you can see your son or daughter's timetable. This runs on a calendar date basis. You can also click here to export it if you wish to print. But as you can see, this week we had a holiday. These icons here within the lessons, which detail the teachers and where the lesson is, you can see that actually this morning in maths an assignment was set for the class. If you click on that, you can actually see more details, so what the tasks were and when they're due in. Back to the timetable, we can actually see also that today there's an English assignment due in, and tomorrow there is a music assignment due in. So you can keep track of your child and what homework they have or haven't been doing. If you want to see what this task is, you can simply click to last week, see the English lesson, and click on that task. Medical details, again, please keep us updated with this. Subjects and teachers, this is useful before parents' evening. Preferably students come anyway, but if they cannot, you can see who their teachers are. If you would like to send them an email and you don't have their email address, you can select them on here, or even send all of the teachers a notice to say, oh, they will be away tomorrow, please can you send the work that they need to catch up with. To support as well, lesson plans will be detailed in this area, if any are applicable to any of the lessons on the timetable. Siblings and notes, very self-explanatory. Points, this is our reward system. So for classes 7 to 10, they can gain small rewards in a class for a good question or a small contribution such as a good start to work. They gain a stamp. If they get 10 stamps, they get a merit certificate which earns them a point. They can also earn more points through getting something such as Student of the Week from Social Sciences, which is a certificate in assembly. They are awarded 3 points. They will be recorded here. For class 11 and 12, they can also get negative points, for example, not being in uniform or being late, and need to maintain a high balance of above 10 points to access privileges. Assessment reports, this is where the end of term and semester reports will be. Simply select on the drop down menu. There aren't any here as it's a dummy student, and you can download as PDFs. Attendance, this is live attendance. As you can see, we have Monday off. Yesterday, this student was registered in the morning and all lessons, and then was missing in the afternoon. So therefore, what we would have done is searched, called you, made sure that we know where the student is. And as you can see today, so far, they are registered. Since they've been attending, the pie charts show that they have full morning and afternoon presence. This assessments area is a little more complicated, but very useful to look at sustained achievement across the years. So if we look at this year, and we can look across all terms, and click Go, with everything set to all, we can see that this student does these subjects with these teachers. These are the current grades and the effort, and these are the minimum performance grades. This is the basic grade that the student should be able to achieve, and a challenge grade, which is what still a high percentage of students like this one are able to achieve. So this is where they should be aiming. If there are any problems, so for example, we see geography is a lot lower than the MPG, and the effort is low, we will be in contact. We analyse this data every term. Back to the top, again we have my details. Please ensure that that's kept up to date. The daybook area, most of this we use internally. However, for class 11 and 12 who are doing university applications, we record our meeting notes here. We meet every class 11 and 12 a couple of times a term. They have an appointment for a one-to-one meeting with a mentor, in this case it's me. And we look at both the university application and progress. As we can see, they're looking at the United Kingdom. They've chosen a couple of unis, more to be decided, the course. Their grades currently are below what they need, so we will talk about how they can improve for that. They have their GCSEs, and then we have various deadlines and tasks for them to do. This is so you can keep up to date with what we're discussing. Activities, we don't use this yet. Calendar, this is simply an enlargement of the calendar from the homepage. And the website, this is a link to the school website, which will soon be updated, and the library website, which is extremely useful for learning, especially for class 11 and 12, as there are a lot of journals and further research that can be done on this website. So, hopefully you can see how much the portal can improve and help you to support your child's learning at Dyatmika.